I'm looking forward to G-Day. I'm looking forward to any day we can get better.
How much more exciting, how much more fun is it though when you got people there?
It's always fun to kind of show the fans our progression from where we started, and not to where we finished, because we're nowhere where we need to be, but it's a slow progression, and it's fun to kind of show what you've learned through your journey being at Georgia. And it's been a great journey, especially mentoring some of the young ones.
How about what are you hoping to accomplish yourselves specifically Saturday?
Paying attention to details, being a leader outside, out on the field, being very confident, being very vocal, and being able to lead by action. You know, of course, everybody wants to make plays, but you know, I want to make sure I do all the little things right. And I want to kind of humble myself to not look at the big plays that I made, but go back to all the small plays that I didn't make.
Reggie Wilkerson's a guy. I mean, I heard he worked at first team Star last week. He's come a long way, knee injury, stuff like that. How's he looking? Did he work at the first scrimmage as the first string Star, and how's he been looking for you guys?
Reggie Wilkerson's been great since he's came back from his whole knee injury and stuff like that, and this year is kind of like a breakout year for him, and I know he's been working his butt off day in and day out, and you should expect some big things from him.
What is it do you think that's allowed him to kind of get to that level and start working with the ones and start getting, start turning that corner?
Being hungry, being disciplined, just knowing what the coach wants and knowing what the coach needs. He's always been in the playbook, and he's a great athlete. So, like I said, I know the knee thing kind of pushed him back a little bit, but he's working towards to be a better player.
Are you working mostly at the strong?
I work everywhere that they put me at.
What's kind of the vibe among the secondary compared to say like last summer, where there was a lot of questions? Can you kind of does it seem like a lot longer than 9 months ago or 10 months ago?
Are you asking me like what is our?
How do you guys feel about the group as a whole?
We feel as good as we did last year. We have some great guys, great characters around that we can come together and feel like brothers. And I think that's one of the biggest things. Can you trust the person beside you? And I feel like I can trust everybody that's on the field with me, even the freshmen that's out there. And nothing has changed. We have a high expectation for ourselves, just like coaches have a high expectation for us, and we're out here trying to set standards.
It doesn't necessarily affect your position group, but how big of an effect does it have on overall defense, losing a guy like Ranger and all of his experience?
Losing Ranger, it's a big deal. Just like losing Gordon Moore, David Swan, Marlon Rivera, all the leaders. But it's our job to bounce back and see who can play those positions and who can step up and be a leader.
Have you seen anybody who may be emerging as the favorite to replace them at that position?
No, I mean everybody's working hard and working to the best of their ability.
You keep in touch with any of the guys that you came in with at TV?
You talking about the
guys
seniors?
Guys that aren't here anymore?
Oh, the guys that are not here? Yeah, I keep a relationship with everybody. Shaq Wiggins, Trey Matthews, Sheldon Dawson. I keep in touch with everybody. Once you're a part of the G, it really never leaves you.
Brendan's was he in Texas or something?
Yeah, he's in Texas, and I keep a close relationship with him, being an old Kel boy, Kel alumni.
What is Coach Pruitt's biggest pet peeve out there on defense?
Coach Pruitt's biggest pet peeve is, I would have to say, effort. You know, though you may mess up, do everything to the best of your ability. And he can coach technique, but you know he can't coach effort. So that's what we try to instill in our guys, just being all out crazy defense.
What have you seen in the second year with Coach Pruitt now that he's been around for the 2 years? Have you seen different? I mean, have you seen more confidence or?
In Coach Pruitt or in myself?
Coach Pruitt, in the way he coaches and.
Coach Pruitt has been Coach Pruitt since the day he came in, which is 100% real to the players, to the staff, and everybody. And I respect him as a man and as a coach.
How often does he let you guys know that there's a bunch of young blood coming in June and July at your position, and you gotta gain his confidence and that kind of stuff?
Well, I mean, it's a game of competition in football, so we know, coaches let us know, and nothing never changes.
Cool. Thanks.
I imagine that serves as a big motivator when they continuously let you know about that.
Oh yeah, and that's not anything that will kind of get to us. It's one of those things where when those guys come in, we have to instill the same things that we've learned through our journey and our progressions to where we want to be as a goal.
Right.